we shine through compassion. That's what we talked about last week. We shine through compassion. Compassion means what? Passion means suffering, and compassion means with suffering. And when we have compassion for somebody, we suffer with them. We feel deeply what they're going through. Compassion. There's a story. This young lady that I heard this last week. She's 10 years old. She wasn't feeling good. Things weren't. Something was wrong. They did some tests at the hospital, and they found out that she has leukemia, which is a blood disease. It's a blood cancer. And she started to cry. And you could just see her countenance plummet. So the parents were right there, and they tried to assure her, and they took her home. The mother went to the florist and said to the florist, I want you to get the most beautiful flowers that you have here. My daughter just found out that she has leukemia. And the florist said, okay. Got this beautiful bouquet together, sent it, delivered it, dropped it off at their house. The mother said, sweetie, there's a package for you here. They opened it up, there's these gorgeous flowers. She had no response until she read the note that was on the flowers. And the note was, it said, I heard, it was from the person who got the flowers together. I heard that you have leukemia. I'm 22, and when I was 10 years old, I had leukemia. And I don't have leukemia anymore. You can do this. God is with you. And all of a sudden, her countenance cheered up. Encouragement, compassion. You don't know the little things that we can do that can make a difference in someone's life. We shine through encouragement. I don't know anybody that says, I have too much encouragement in my life. Stop that, Jeff. You're encouraging me too much. We don't say that. We don't say that to people. Who has too much encouragement? Encourage each other every day. Let's say that together. Encourage each other every day. That's how often we need encouragement. This is just right out of the Bible. Hebrews 3:13. Encourage each other every day. While you have the opportunity. How many know that when sometimes we don't know? I may never see Jeff again. You guys may never see me again. We don't know. I could walk across and get in my car and get hit, and that's it. While we have opportunity. Love them now. Love people now. Encourage people now. That's the only time we have, is the now. While you have opportunity. If you do this. Say, if you do this.
If you do this.
Say, none of you.
None of you.
I like these passages where they have everything, none. It's so clear. You understand what I'm saying? None of you will be deceived by sin. How many get deceived? How many were deceived this last week? Sin has built-in deception. If we're in each other's lives, encouraging each other on that means you get to see Glenda every day, if you're in her life. You get to see Tammy every day. Some people don't want to see me every day.
It's too cheery.
Some people don't want that. The problem is some of us, it says, do not neglect the meeting of that we need to meet. We do need to meet with one another. Don't neglect that. Because what happens is that we go by ourselves. A little sheep off by itself. That's when the wolves can come. That's how the enemy does it. Conquer and divide, man. He wants to get you out there on your own. That's how he does it. Some of us live private lives. We don't want other people to talk into our life. Encouragement is very difficult if we're trying to encourage somebody that don't want encouraged. If you do this, none of you will be deceived by sin and become stubborn. How many here this morning would say that the person next to you has stubborn qualities? Some of you, boom! Oh, yeah. Ron, you said that. I was praying for that opportunity today. Okay. You have stubborn qualities. I have stubborn qualities. And there's nothing wrong with just stubborn. We need to be stubborn about evil. We need to be stubborn about what's good. But stubborn, a hard heart for the things of God. That's what the issue is. If we're deceived by sin, after a while we get a stronghold in an area and we can't see anymore.
Right.
We become stubborn in this area and we don't want anybody talking to us about certain things. Isn't that right? Encouragement whittles that away. Ralph Waldo Emerson, I like his quote, our chief want is someone who will inspire us to be what we know we could be. How about if we change that? Our chief want is someone who will inspire us to be who God wants us to be. Is that your want? How many want other people to come into your life that you can be who God wants you to be? It sounds great in the moment, but when they start talking about areas of your life, well, I don't want you to talk about that. That opens the door up for all sorts of thoughts. And some of us have thoughts and ideas and beliefs that are hard, and we don't want to change them. That's why we are in the places we're at. How many want to change? You want to change? It's going to take encouragement. You want to change? It takes people that you allow to speak into your life. You want to change? That means it will be on a daily basis. Because those thoughts and those beliefs are so deep, it takes constant encouragement to get out of some of those places. Isn't that right? So how do you define encouragement? Encouragement is what? Share a story when you were encouraged by another. Share a story when you realized someone was encouraged by you. Let's see. Get in our little groups.